As Ica stepped out of Steelhaven Armory, the sun cast a warm glow over the bustling streets of Heliodor. The city seemed to pulse with life, its narrow alleys and winding pathways teeming with activity. With a sense of newfound confidence, Ica took in her surroundings, relishing the feeling of acceptance and belonging that seemed to envelop her. The streets were lined with stalls and shops, each one offering a tantalizing array of goods and wares. Ica's eyes danced with excitement as she passed by, taking in the vibrant colors and enticing scents that filled the air. Vendors called out to passers-by, their voices blending into a cheerful cacophony that filled the streets with energy and warmth. As she walked, Ica couldn't help but notice the change in the way people looked at her. Gone were the sidelong glances and whispered taunts of the past. Now, she was met with smiles and nods of recognition, her new armor and weapons marking her as a young adventurer on the rise. With a smile of her own, Ica returned the friendly gestures, feeling a sense of camaraderie with her fellow city dwellers. She stopped at a nearby stall, where a kindly old woman sold freshly baked pastries and sweet treats. With her remaining dorite in hand, Ica purchased a small bag of warm, golden pastries, their sweet aroma filling her senses with delight. As she nibbled on a pastry, Ica continued her leisurely stroll through the bustling streets, taking in the sights and sounds of the city. Everywhere she looked, there was something new to discover, a street performer entertaining a small crowd, a group of children playing a lively game of tag, a cluster of flower stalls overflowing with vibrant blooms. Lost in the hustle and bustle of the city, Ica felt a sense of freedom and excitement wash over her. Here, surrounded by the sights and sounds of Heliodor, she was no longer just a homeless orphan, struggling to survive. She was an adventurer, forging her own path in a world full of endless possibilities. With a skip in her step, her cheeks full of the sweet pastries, and a smile lighting up her face, Ica continued her exploration of Heliodor's winding streets, eager to see where they would take her next.